Can we see each other? Yes, we can. Salutations. It's stormy outside. So it's the perfect weather for grinding Tartarus. Hello, Valkata, my dear friend. Good to see you. I hope others will get here soon. And, let's hope so. Let's get ready. I know that you are prepared for a long Tartarus session. However, we're going to try and keep it up to 3 hours max. Because one thing I don't want is just sitting here for 4 hours. Oh, who's that? It's over. Summer break is almost over. Ah, poor Junpei. There he is, target spotted. Get out of my way. She's drawing Tartarus. Yeah, she is drawing Tartarus. Junpei has spotted a target. You go, Junpei. We believe in you, Junpei. If I come down and they are still talking about the dog, it's going to be horrible. Oh, Mitsuru's here. Hello, Mitsuru. It's all over the news. Apache syndrome cases are increases. We must do something about this. At least they are not talking about Koromaru's food again. Hello, Koromaru. Orf. Today's Cantonese word is Fanna. Touch your toes and say it. Fanna. Fanna means I don't want to. When you're getting up for work, that's Fanna. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Yeah, they nailed that. I'm not really touching my toes when I get up to work. Junpei's not around again, huh? I never see that guy doing any homework. Ah, come on. Junpei doesn't need it. Koromaru's Sun persona is strong against fire and darkness. However, it is weak against light, so please be careful of Hama skills. Finally, my food arrived. Perfect for stream. Have a good meal, Valkata. I need to work on my summer vacation homework. Junpei-kun said he's going to do all his at once. How are you planning to finish yours, Yuki-kun? All at once. That's what I thought. Most boys tend to do their homework all at once. Yeah, we cannot waste time, Fuka. We cannot waste time, we gotta do social links. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I never felt like so miserable. We are going to hang out with Maiko today. Thinking this could last forever. Hello, I was waiting for you. Maiko is staring at you. You like to spend some time? Yeah, I guess. Thanks. Thanks for all your help, but I have to say bye for now. Yep, I have to run away now. Remember not to tell mom and dad, okay? Bye. Goodbye, Maiko. Maiko left. A woman approaches you. Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school. The one seems especially nervous. Just calm down and think, damn it. Calm down. What if something happens to her? Oh please, this is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop. Well, how did they miss her? There's only one exit to the shrine and she just left. They began shouting. This is ridiculous. Look, you're Yuki, right? I heard about you from Maiko. She said she hung out with a high school kid instead of practicing piano. This is the first I've heard of it. What the hell did you do to my daughter? The woman is pissed off. Shut up and stop jumping to stupid conclusions. Look, we're Maiko's parents, and basically we haven't seen Maiko since this morning. We found a note in her rooms that said, I'm running away. Maiko. She's never done anything like this before. It's probably your fault. I don't know, chat. Which one? It's probably your fault. Come on, we can find her. Just leave her alone. Which one are we picking, chat? One. Oh. It's probably your fault. What? You don't know anything. Maiko. Why would you? Maiko's mom started to cry. Listen, son. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Well, I don't doubt she's at the music store. And we took her to the takoyaki stand. The takoyaki stand? Oh, that takoyaki stand. Hurry, let's go. Maiko's parents dragged you to the takoyaki stand. Ah, we narked on Maiko. Now she won't be able to escape. Yatadai strip mall, takoyaki stand, Octopia. We found Maiko. There you are. Mom, Dad. Oh, you came too. Well, Maiko seems shaken. Hello, Rwanda the First. Hello, I started early today. Well, I did, like I said yesterday. I'd rather leave as much time as I can for Tartarus. Maiko seems shaken. Are you okay, darling? Are you hurt? What happened? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what a relief. How dare you run away from home? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You almost gave me a heart attack, young lady. Jeez, calm down. Can't you tell she's scared? You guys made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce, and I didn't know what to do. Hello, Shrigma Green said. Yeah, like I said yesterday, we are a little bit earlier. I don't want you to get divorced because of me. Oh, so that's what this all is about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about this? Well, the last time you talked about this, you hit her, so maybe I should call the police. Hello, OG Vantool. We all ran from home at least once when we were kids. I can't remember if I ran away from home. Probably not. I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry we pulled you into this. I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you. Maiko was happy to know that her parents cared about her. The relationship is stronger now. Well, Maiko, we couldn't just leave you. I guess no one heard you. You did, Volkata. Daud Arai, and I am Dao. I didn't run away from home, but what I would used to do is just enter public buses and just ride them wherever, and then I would come back home on my own two legs. And that kinda gave me a good idea about the neighborhood and all the places in the neighborhood. That was fun. Sadly, you don't really have time to do such things when you're an adult. Bye! Bye, Maiko. I'm sorry that we narked on you. Maiko left with her parents, so we decided to go back to the dorm. Ah, poor Maiko.
おかえりなさいです。
Okaeri nasai. Hello, Aigis. The next full moon will appear on the 5th of September. We'll have 2 weeks to prepare for the shadow. Hey, Ai-chan, you wanna go get some ice cream? That will not help us prepare. Moreover, ice cream rots away human teeth, does it not? Nah, ice cream is one of the 4 basic food groups. Junpei, how did it go with the baddie? There are some real weirdos out there, man. You know those gothic lolitas, right? Well, I saw one drawing all this weird shit in the notebook. She seemed like she was living in a different world, dude. Junpei, you stud. Yeah, Mitsuru doesn't have anything new to say. And I didn't want to do that. Is Yukari here? No, Yukari is not here. Fuka, please tell me everyone can go today. Everyone's okay. Yeah. Because if not, I'm going to cry. Aigis, Mitsuru, Junpei, Koromaru. Well, it seems like Akihiko and Yukari are not coming. So I guess we're going without them. Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there! They have more viewers than usual. Oh, it says 7 for me. That's pretty much the usual, I guess. It's been a little down lately, but I guess that's because of the summer school. Yeah. So, Yukari will have to wait. And we'll just go with the people we have. 6, 7. I guess Aigis is lower than Koromaru. So yeah, that's their party. If they all get tired, we may even be shorter today than I planned to. That won't be so bad. Won't be so bad at all. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Ojivantul. Good to see you. Yeah. I was scared that I missed some of the chats, but apparently there's nothing to be scared about. Yeah, we do have some requests. 4 nights rain, 5th old document. Well, we're not anywhere close. Oh, we were supposed to do that, I guess. And we were supposed to take her to Naganaki Shrine. Ay, ay, ay. Can we, like, drop a request? A cancellation fee of 4,000 yen. Yeah, I guess. Because I don't want to cause this exact same situation as the last time, where we basically couldn't take one of the requests and we ended up grinding for a long time. So I'd rather eat the penalty. Let's see if we can fuse some personas. So what level are we right now? 32. Let's start from the worst ones. That's Sati. I don't think Sati will help us. Kushimitama. Oh, Virtue. We can fuse Virtue. That's good. However, I just don't know. I would like to use power for that to get Virtue if we can. Because if we can get Virtue out of power, we can inherit some useful skills for it. Yeah, I know. Dominion. Oh yeah, we can. But we would have to sacrifice Jikokuten. That's... Oh, I think we're golden. Yatagarasu. He doesn't have high strength, so he doesn't need Zanei. Auto Tarukaja is good. Mazio and Diarama are probably good. And as for power, that's Mahama and Rebellion. But don't we have Revolution on this guy? Yeah, we do. So we don't need Rebellion. Mahama, Rakunda... This guy doesn't have anything. Yeah, let's get that Virtue. Igor takes a lot of money from you. Yeah, he does. And he's not even he's not even a physical being. Why does he need all my money for? Today I learned that Brian May has a degree in astrophysics and Graham Chapman was a fully licensed medical doctor. I don't know who these two are. Gadoku. Can I ask you what kind of mods do you use on this playthrough? I use a mod for manual skill inheritance, but I only inherit 2 skills and the rest we roll. I use a mod for music, 2 mods for music, one that replaces evening theme and one that replaces ambush theme, since both are not actually present in the game. They just use the regular day theme and the regular attack theme, but there were spaces prepared for them, they just never included any tracks. And the other mod is for modern persona management, so I can move some skills if I like. And the last one that I have is of the important ones. Except, obviously there is HD textures. There is one that... yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, let's go. So, do we need Hama? We have Mahama. And I cannot really imagine a situation where we'll need Hama more than Mahama. So, we don't need Rebellion since we have Revolution. Sukukaja isn't really that... Rakunda is the best, since I cannot imagine a situation we just need one guy's defensives up, but we can always debuff a boss. So I'm thinking... we will go with Auto Tarukaja. Don't need this, don't need this. I need a Rakukaja or Diorama. Does he have... He doesn't have any weaknesses, so Diorama could be good. Do we have anyone with Rakukaja? Rakunda? Yeah, we have Queen Ma. Ah, but we use Queen Ma. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Yeah, Genbu has a Rakunda. So, yeah. Diorama, Auto Tarukaja. And the other two is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 out of 11. Let me roll the dice. That's 2 dice, 11 sided. Go. That's a bad roll. 5, 5. 6, 11. 6, 11. Okay. So that's Raging Tiger. And Rakunda. So we got Rakunda after all. I guess it is acceptable. I would rather get Magaru, but... Let's go. Yeah. I guess. I wonder how you can run this game in 60 FPS, because I can't find any mods for it. Oh, this isn't 60 FPS. This is 30. This is 30. The stream is in the 60 FPS, but the game is in 30. When I started Persona 5 Royal, I thought that it would be that long because Persona 3 Reload was kinda short compared. Only 2 palaces left. You can do this. 6-11, not 6-7. Yeah. Not a funny number. Boo. Let's see what we get. We need to get going. We already are past 20 minutes. Ah, that come on would be really good. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I want to keep fusing personas. So Jikokuten. Mothman would be good, but Mothman isn't really a strength-based persona, so I don't want to waste Jikokuten. Loa. Omitsuno. What does Omitsuno have? Auto Tarukaja, Zanei, and a lot of resists. This one has Zanei and Getsue, so Omitsuno doesn't have anything. What does Genbu have? Auto Rakukaja, Bufula, Rikarm. And Rakunda. Dakunda would be great. Tarunda. So what can we give him? He doesn't have a lot of strength, so no physical skills, I guess. That's Mamudo. We don't need resist dark, nor resist wind. Oh, but we could have autos. We could have autos and we could have Bufu. He's only weak to light. Ang, do you give out Chad XP? No, I don't. It's a thing that happens on zone. I'm tempted to just give him both autos. Yeah. And we will roll. That's 5. And that's 3, 4. So 2 out of 9. Let's roll. That's 9 and 4. That's bad. Those are both bad. Swift strike. I guess it's fine. So you didn't use upscaling and frame generation apps like lossless scaling? No. No, I just play in cinematic 30 FPS. I'm Loa. You and I are one the sides of the same coin. Since we have pretty high Death Arcana, we will get a few levels. Tarunda. I don't know what, we probably have Tarunda. Panic, oh that's useless. Never click these prompts, they always give useless skills. Oh, but we got Zionga, that's not all that bad. We don't really need Panic Boost. So we will just replace it with Zionga. We have Take Minakata for electricity, so sure, why not? Elec Amp. Oh, so we do not have Zionga, but our electric skills will be more powerful. Ah. Could we actually fuse? Oh, we could fuse Incubus. If we could carve an electric Incubus, that would be pretty good. No, Take Minakata. Kushimitama. That's not that good. King Frost is just too good to use him for that. Kushimitama, Virtue, King Frost, Omitsuno, not really a Legion. Sati, Sarasvati, Virtue, Take Minakata. If we look at that, Lamia, Grr. Will we get Empusa? I feel like that won't do anything to us, but it will leave us with more space for other personas. And if we can get that growth, that would be good. We already pretty much have all these, and she's terrible for strength. So I don't know. Auto Tarukaja is good, but I guess Rebellion. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Today's day at job is dreadful. I'm sorry. If XP is added in increments of 5, means you're growing. Yeah, we are growing. It's just that it's not as fast as I would like it to. Yeah, that would be a ton of XP we won't get. So yeah, I think that's it for our fusions. Let's just look. No. No. Yatagarasu. We had a Yatagarasu, I'm sorry. And no. No. And guess what? No. I don't even remember what skills we have. Anyway, that's it for fusions for now. We are going to play the game. Let me just save it once again. And then I will look at personas that we have, because I completely forgot. Why aren't you getting nuclear burp? I think my level is too low. Gaming, yes! Persona Gaming. So we have Fizz, that's Frost. What does Kushimitama have? I completely forgot. I completely forgot the... Jesus, what is it? Yeah, the control scheme. That's Magaru, Mahama, Mamudo. That's pretty good. Kushimitama's pretty good. Takemi Nakata is just Zio and Mazio. Lamia, I don't know what's Lamia. Virtue, that's Mahama. Loa, that's Mamudo, and that's pretty much it. So we do not have anyone with fire skills. Good thing we have Junpei on board. Well then, we're going. Maybe no one saves grind challenge for today. I don't say that. We are doing it. Using personas is so confusing for me. I always forget the skills. Well, if you do it as much as I've done it through the course of my life, you just kinda remember it. Also, we need to get Mitsuru some new armor. Also, notice how every time it's new moon, the game insists on taking away our party members, or just not giving us the possibility to go to Tartarus. Let's just have a quick one to get the audience going. Ah, come on, patrol back already. You know what? I grew tired of waiting. That's weak to wind, and that's weak to pierce. So Aegis, you knock down. And... let's just use Magaru. Wow, that didn't do anything. Come on, Junpei. Junpei is goated. Junpei is actually goated. Ah, come on, Junpei. Destruction. Baby, baby. Ah, come on! Come on, that had to hit. This Mitsuru is constantly performing. And she's going to miss. Yeah, just one good wind hit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Singer. Well, I am already learning the karaoke for the song. So we will have a singing stream just like you wanted, Valkata. Maybe not now, but somewhere in the future. Let's get Narcissus, maybe? Anyway, I won't be doing any more fights this floor, because we've already seen them 1,000 times. I just didn't want to wait for that guy, and turns out that it's not even the way. At least we got this useless chest. We're going there! Yep, my intuition was right. This is the way forwards. I think the storm passed. Come on, let's Metal Gear our way through. There we go. Tun tun tururum. Tun tun tururum. Oh yeah. Interesting outfit for Mitsuru. Wonder how will you explain it? Well, easy. I didn't have time to grind anything else for her, but perhaps with kind RNG, this will be our time to shine. Gotta leave because I got dropped even more work. Ah, I'm sorry, Ojivantul. Once you're done with work, we'll probably still be here. Something seems different about the enemies around you. Please be careful. What is your favorite Metal Gear game? Probably 2 or 3. I'd say 3. Yeah. That's probably right. I wonder what ice Raven is weak to. Gee, I do wonder. And Junpei, you will knock them down. Do we have Zeon, this guy? No, we do not. We've had Zeon, one of them, except Takaminakata, Vilchu, Lamia. Oh, it's wrong, we have Agi and Lamia, that's good. I guess only Takaminakata has Zeo. So let's hope we do not get hit on the face. Wait, Metal Gear is game where the whole game's almost cutscene. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very similar to Yakuza. Yep. What? Let's just roll. Maybe we can get all of them. Ah, come on, Aegis. Good thing Takaminakata is invulnerable. It's not disturbing Abyss, it's disturbing the peace. Damn, Junpei really fucked them up. Damn, Junpei really fucked them. Yakuza, you mean Ryuga Gotoku? Yeah. I guess I wasn't really precise. I do mean Ryuga Gotoku. Well, it's fun. Gotta give it a shot in the future. You mean Yakuza or Metal Gear Solid? I'm sorry. You mean Ryuga Gotoku or Metal Gear Solid? Let's get the XP. Oh, that's a huge chunk. 360. Oh, a chest. Let's get this guy. There we go. What are these weak to? I'm not just going to sit and wait. Revolution. This is a new moon bonus. I wonder how well it will do. I'm thinking around 300. Well, that was way too generous of me. Oh, that's good for Mitsuru. Have you seen the copy of the Persona game but in medieval world? No, I haven't. Unless you mean Metaphor Refantasio. But I don't think it's really a copy of Persona. It's its own thing. It's made by the original Persona team. Oh, that XP is juicy. Let's get that XP. Ah, come on. That's not bad, but we could have done better. Level up ishitazo. Metal Gear, huh? Must be a solid game. Get out. Do we have a heal on Kushimitama? We must have a heal on somebody. Medea, Diorama, Narcissus. Does Narcissus have? No. Nobody has a heal. Oh, well, let's just maybe try to insta-kill them. Already gave Yakuza a try. Died 20 times from the first boss and rage quit. Ah, I'm sorry. That's beat 'em ups. You love them or you hate them, just like everything else. Oh, so wind. We have wind on one guy. I think on Loa? No. On Kushimitama. Yeah, and Kushimitama is strong against electricity. So this should be good for us. There we go. There we go. I Need for Speed Most Wanted stream. Come on, just let me finish this game. You know what? Let's get Titan. Should be second, yeah. Maybe we can get that chest and then we'll go up. Easy, easy game. I do want to heal. Aegis, do you have a heal? Not yet. She does, but she has a heal later. Mitsuru, do you have a heal? We have plenty of spell power items, so we should be able to give Mitsuru some SP once she runs out. Yeah. Let me save the game in case the computer crashes. We haven't had a crash in a while, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. In this case. I was thinking about Metaphor. Yeah, I played Metaphor. Oh no, it's these guys who blow up. I wonder what they are weak to, I can't remember. I think Zio, but let's try hitting them with Feast. Oh, I almost got the guy. Yeah, Zio. I hope we can get this guy before he blows up. Because if you get them down too much, they just blow up and kill everybody. Uncle, I remember, they gave me PTSD. Yeah, you and me both. Let's get that weapon, it should be good. We already have Lamia. Beast Fangs, that's for Akihiko. Can't remember Akihiko and Yukari left us. Junpei got a level up. We should have them kicked off the squad. That's inexcusable, really. We're getting some crazy amounts of money, damn! We had 60,000, now we have 99. We got almost 40,000 yen. I sent something powerful, but I need some time before I find out where it is. Fuka, I know where it is, because it's in the quest from Elizabeth. They're not surprising me. Yeah, they are weak. Mitsuru, I guess that is your time to shine then. Oh, that's great. Let's put them all on knockdown, so that they don't hit this guy. This should save Mitsuru some SP. Get ready! Got betrayed by Akihiko. Yukari already betrayed us a lot. Yeah, we cannot count on any of them. Cannot count on any of them. What's your favorite Metal Gear Solid game, chat? Let's get the XP. Funny how in Persona 3 cups are basically useless because you can just go back to the first floor and heal. Meanwhile in Persona 4, cup is a hard get. If you see cups in the rewards, you get cups. This one is tough because we would like to get them both knocked out, but we only have Takemi Nakata and he's low level. Oh, never mind. Revengeance for sure. Amazing bosses, amazing OST. Aura farming the game. Yeah, did you know that Revengeance wasn't made by Kojima, but he still worked with Konami back then. And once he saw Revengeance, he said that he wants to make Revengeance too. So yeah, that should give you some information about both Kojima and the game. I should say, get you some insight, yes? We still get the old enemies, so I'm going to walk up a little bit. Maybe we will get some new enemies. I know where it is now, the 19th floor. It's ways ahead, but please be careful. I will see if we can do the first boss. We do not really have the full squad because of treacherous Akihiko and treacherous Yukari. But maybe we can get it done. Hello, Ang. Hello, Patrol Fan. Good to see you. Doesn't matter. You're here now, and you will be able to keep me company. I want that Kama on, so we'll put Virtue on. And what can we do with him? Rakunda, not really anything useful. Oh, that's great. We made it easier for Junpei. I hope we can get Hama on. That would be huge. Ah, too bad. Let's get that guy. That's good and bad. Yeah, because now they will all wait. And these guys will get up. Yeah. That's not that bad. Oh, that's great actually. Let's just rush the last guy. Oh, Yuka, Aigis shot him to death. Arimas. That's power, right? Yeah, let's get that guy. We already had him, but or we can get the money. He's pretty high level. Yeah, let's get the persona. We are nearing the time in the game when we will be swimming in money. We will have so much money, we won't even know what to do with it. Yukari is the devil. No, Yukari is the lovers. Tanaka is the devil. In disguise. And we all know the devil is in the details. But Kojima didn't make it. Yeah, I know, but he wanted to make the second part when he saw Revengeance. He was like, yeah, I didn't make that, but that's so cool. I want to make the sequel. Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. Kojima Revengeance 2 would be crazy, I know. We cannot shake this guy, so we'll have to take him. Let's just hope it won't roll for his advantage. And it rolled for his advantage. Oh, good. They got Junpei up. They are weak to fire, so let's see if we have like Molotov cocktail or Agilao gem. Yeah. And let's heal ourselves. Not Junpei. Junpei's fine. How many floors we will reach today? I don't know. My plan is to just play for 3 hours, use a lot of personas because it's the new moon, and do the first boss. That's too bad. That's too bad. Let's see if we can get this guy down. Oh, we cannot. We might die. We might die. Mitsuru died. Come on, Aigis. No. Aigis, come on, just kill them. 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we do? What do I do, Lord? I feel like we use a second Agilao gem on this guy. Bro, 1 HP left. Hello, Dean Delvin. Yeah, I know. It doesn't even show his health bar now. Oh, let's just get it. Always get the money. You know, you can always share it with me. Is the money we get in Tartarus like real money? I guess we can pay it in real world, so it is. But wouldn't that make Shadow World, but wouldn't that make Persona users who enter calamities? I think it's the second one, yeah. 8,000. Wouldn't that make us break the economy with infinite inflation? You know, you just wait until a calamity happens and a shadow world starts forming. You enter the shadow world and you just print money, infinity money glitch. Let's use up medicine because it's useless anyway. We outgrew it leagues ago. And then let's just give everyone a medical powder. There we go. I want Tartarus IRL, I need money. Valkata, I don't know if you ever finished that game, but if you knew where Tartarus came from, you wouldn't be saying that, believe me. I think Kushimitama had Magaro. Oh, my poor eyes. My poor eyes. This ring light is killing me. That's one thing I won't miss after the challenge is done. Unless I will continue my streaming career after the challenge is done. Oh, come on, Junpei, you've had one job. Ah, at least Mitsuru got us. Thank you. Ah, that's okay. What's with this guy? We have King Frost. So we should be able to Bufula him out of existence. Why take taxes if you can get lots of money from Tartarus? Well, yeah, is the income from Tartarus taxed? And how do we classify it? Because it's not really unemployment, right? We are not getting paid a wage. Kirijo Mitsuru would never pay us a wage. Is it like, I don't know, like a donation from the shadows? And our shadows, since they come from human consciousness, the unconsciousness, is it like an institution donation? Or does every shadow count separately? It's not really looting a corpse because they do not die. How is it classified? Good thing IRS are not persona users or we would be fucked. We would be fucked. Let's try Mazio. Maybe we can do it. So 2 hours of stream left. No, 2 hours 20 minutes. So some random JRPGs are. Yeah, they are. We've had a few situations where we were basically one-shot by a random guy. So basically we're stealing money from school. We are stealing money from a secret laboratory built in school. And then again, we are not stealing even money from the secret laboratory because that was the physical place that became basis for Tartarus, but Tartarus is not a physical place. The strong presence is on the 19th floor, please be careful. Tartarus doesn't exist in the real world, it's not a physical place. We are currently inside the shared unconsciousness, the noosphere of the people. Let's put it on Virtue, cause I wanna level him up. Maybe we can get that hammer on, that would be great. We don't get a wage, but we owe taxes. You owe taxes for everything in this world. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I sound like a libertarian now. I guess I am a little bit of a libertarian. In the capacity that I don't like taxes. But no one does. Like in casino. Yeah, no crying in casino, remember. Let's get this one. Junpei can handle the rest. Oh, that was a sick combo, Mitsuru. But for donations you need to pay taxes. Yeah, I know. That's why I was wondering how to classify the money we loot from the shadows. At the end of the game they will arrest us for tax evasion. This is the canon ending. Shrigma... Just wait, okay? Don't look the ending. Don't look up the ending. Just wait. Let's get the XP. The XP is the second best thing to get in Persona 4. And the best thing to get in Persona 3. Level 33, very nice! We're almost at the level of Koromaru, and we're 2 levels higher than Aegis. As the game continues, we will be more and more over-leveled compared to the rest of the party. Which is kind of a natural thing happening in these games. They cannot really level as fast as we do. Wait, did we pass the stairs already? I guess we did. Let's get this guy. Need to come back then. That's Kushimitama, I guess. Let's try putting them on all knockdown. And let's try seeing how many we can insta-kill. So you're on drugs, how often you see Tartarus? Where... You mean us in game? We are Persona users, so we can interact with the Sea of the Unconsciousness. You mean me, IRL? Well, 1, this is a video game, and 2, I am also a Persona user in real life. So obviously I can see it. I'm not sure if you were aware. I'm going to get both endings. Not really. Not really. That weapon looks juicy. Maybe we can get something good. I know I should get the XP, but I'll get the weapon. Prove that you are a Persona user. Well, I can use my Persona, but I'm still too weak to use it in real life. So, sadly. Unless you can enter the Shadow World with me, or the Sea of the Unconscious in general, doesn't have to be Shadow World, I cannot really prove it. But you wouldn't be able to comprehend it anyway, you wouldn't be able to see it, because you're not a Persona user. So I'm sorry. Or maybe you are. But if you are, then you know I am not lying. We are all Persona users, you just don't use mythological figures. Speak for yourself. I never knew that Tartarus Souls is hallucinogenic. It's not really hallucinogenic, it's just... It's more of a state of a mind than a physical place. Personas are shadows as well. Yeah, shadows are just representations of human unconsciousness. And persona is just human unconsciousness that you took power of. So you can consciously use your unconsciousness. Let's get Legion. Legion's good for fusions. All fools are. Oh, double up. Double up usually gives you terrible personas, but we can try. Let's get Shiza. I think Shiza's the highest level out of this. Yeah, well, we ran out. Damn, I would drop Takemi Nakata. I guess we are dropping Legion. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. We're back. Something happened. Contrary to every chat saying that nothing ever happens, something happened. Good. Aiki's gotta level up. Where is the stairs? Am I stupid? Are we missing it? Oh no, it's here. So if we turned left instead of right, we would get to stairs immediately. So we're just walking in school. I think we've had that discussion just now. Oh, a red one. I would like to hunt that red one. Yeah, but I want to have a credible way to escape. Yeah, let's just wait till it patrols back. My persona is Mara, patrol fan. You are very lewd, man. I think those are the guys we need to get killed for... Let's try Mahama. Knights are usually weak to Hama or Muda. For Elizabeth. Nah, no luck. I hope if I had a persona it would be something cool. Hey! Marine Karin worked! That's rare. That's rare. It's very rare indeed. For the first time I see this screen in your stream, well, it popped up a few times, like when the green screen fell on top of my head. I just don't usually have any reason to go out. The streams aren't long enough. Not like in JoJo where you could get a mega shit stand. You can get a bad persona, you know. It's just that I don't think it would be very consequential, since personas grow with their users. You could be like, I don't know. You could be... You could have a persona that's not a specialist in any elemental skill and only has debuffs that don't work on bosses. And that usually doesn't happen. You know, Atlas is... they are not really a good enough game designer to make bosses not totally be invulnerable to every single affliction, like they usually are in JRPGs. But at the same time, I thought you could have Zio. I guess we still need to use Takemi Nakata. But at least they have the decency to not give you a party member who's like 100% dependent on only casting afflictions. Mitsuru has Marine Karin, but she also has Bufu and Steel Energy and a lot of useful skills. And Shishi has high magic stat and high agility. She's pretty hard to kill. Now what, let's get weapons. Maybe we can get something good. Capsules, alright. They don't give you a guy who has nothing but like Tentarafu, Panic, and Rage, because that guy would be useless. But I guess that's not only JRPG problem, you know. And I played World of Warcraft. One of the classes I played, the most actually, Retribution Paladin, was calculated to be only really good if he can stun you, and he had a lot of stuns. But all the bosses in the game were immune to stuns. So the class did bad damage on bosses. It was great in PvP because you could stun other players, but bosses couldn't be stunned. So it was really imbalanced in PvE. Takemi Nakata got another level, yay! You know what, let's just go, because the next room is the checkpoint and I want to get a save. So basically SEs are a bunch of drug addicts. No, not really. They are just a bunch of troubled kids. Because to have a persona, you need to have potential, which isn't really dependent on them. Second one, you need to have a strong will. So SEs actually are kids with strong wills, you know, for their age. And the third is that you need a lot of mental anguish. Because mental anguish is what you need to summon your persona for the first time. Let's save on 13, why not? And we're back to fusing. I wonder when will your homemade green screen fall on you? It already did when we were on date with Yuko. Let me just look at the compendium and check how many of these knights thingies we need to bring. 4. We have 2. That's not that bad. How may I help you? Fuse personas. How did that marine Karin hit? Never doubt Mitsuru. Never doubt Mitsuru. Never doubt the mommy. Kushimitama is just so useful. It has it all. But then again, we have a lot of personas that have it all. So we don't really need her all that much. Takemi Nakata is just straight up useless, but I don't want to lose King Frost. Or Jikokuten. Ganga. Galanga. Not really. Let's keep going. Virtue. Not really. Loa. Incubus could be good. Oh, Land and Seed. What does Loa have? He has Mamudo and Autos. But we also have Mamudo on Lamia and we also have Mamudo on Kushimitama, yeah? Yeah, we do. So how about the Land and Seed? She's an Empress, so she won't get anything. Medea, Mepatra, Diorama. Let's give her Autos. I don't really want to roll, so I'm thinking we'll just break the rule and give her a Lecamp. We can just say that, you know, if this would be a non-modded route, I would just re-roll until I got it. Rolling for 3 skills out of 5 isn't really that difficult. Especially on normal spread, because on triangle spread that would be a huge issue. On which stream it felt like I wanna see that view. I can't remember, but it's in one of the update videos, so if you watch the update videos you should come by it pretty fast. Empusa, Sati. Getting Sati wouldn't be that bad, because we would have somebody with Agi. Yeah, Karmbus, not really. I guess Tarunda and Rebellion. I'll go now to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, see a bit later. I hope that you come back, Volkata. The stream is going to last for 2 more hours, so don't worry. I'm Sati, I will be your shining blade. Maybe we will even be done faster than expected. Just pitch your shadow and you'll get your persona. There's no need for potential. Well, you kinda need a potential because you need... How you get... Well... What I mean by potential is basically you need to be associated with a wildcard. So you need to have a wildcard around you and you need to enter the shadow world. So that your unconscious self will come out and be your shadow. Because if there is no calamity, if there is no wildcard or other persona user, you just cannot get into the shadow world. Only persona users can do that. And if there is no calamity, there is no shadow world. There will be just sea of unconsciousness. And by itself, that's not really dangerous at all. I'm sorry for nerding out. I know that your guys are just memeing and I'm acting autistic. What do we want to give to Florus? I wonder if he gets Maragion. Well, we don't need to get him Hama or Mahama, because we are fusing him from, Power and Sati. So Hama and Mahama, no. Medea could be good. I guess Medima and Maragi. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. No, 6. 7, 6. So 1 dice, 6-sided. That's 5. That's 5. So second to last. Trafuri. Trafuri is not that bad. Also, Florus is a magician in Persona 4. And I think he's back to being a Hierophant in Persona 5. Or maybe it's Orobas. Maybe it's Orobas who is a magician in Persona 4 and Hierophant in Persona 5. I really dislike it when they shift personas around too much. Like, Nekomata not being a magician in Persona 5 was such a shock to me. That's a great persona, by the way. Yeah, Mighty Swing, Sharp Student. And fire skills on top of that. Yeah, Floros might be better than Jikokuten, honestly. Can we do anything else? I would like to get rid of that Takemi Nakata, but we already have a Lamia. So what about Lama? That's Kushimitama and we have Kushimitama. Ay ay ay. And that's a Mitsuno and he won't inherit Zio. Let's see if we can triangle his ass. We could get rid of all of them that we do not need. We could get rid of Titan, Lamia and get Mothman. And I just hope we can get, yeah. We can get Zio. And I don't know, like, what should we give him? We already have Auto Tarukaja and Auto Rakukaja on another persona, we don't really need it. And we have Auto Sukukaja if we ever need that. Survive Light, that's not really that good. Raging Tiger, he doesn't have a lot of strength. Rebellion, we have Revolution. Stagnant Air, not really. Way I see it, just give him... We already have Agilao, Zio and Mazio. Maybe one of them will proc something. And that's 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 2 out of 10. So roll 2 dice. 10-sided. Go. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. That's Muda and Mamuda. That's not that bad, really. That's not that bad at all. We just need to see the nearest gas station workers and be able to go to the Shadow World. Or live in Tatsumi Port Island. I'll just happen to come by Phantom Thieves when they are renting Metaverse or whatever else. I am Mothman, it's a pleasure to meet you. He killed billions. He killed billions. I don't know if you know, but Mothman is possibly responsible for a huge bridge collapse in the USA that killed a lot of people. Windbreak, but we don't have any wind skills. And Firebreak. Oh, we would get Megiddo. That would be good. That's atomic skill. Persona games after Persona 2, I'll just film on the Nyalote playing chess. Well, they are both too weak to act directly, so they need to play their little game and use us and their lackeys. So I have Jikokuten, King Frost, Floros, Mothman has Zio, Kushimitama has Mamudo and Garu, and Lennon Seed has Autos. I'm thinking this is a solid Persona lineup, you know? We have all our bases covered. We only don't have Rekarm, but I can't get them all. Mothman is the cutest Persona. He killed billions. Loki on some agreement. Well, they are kinda one and the same thing, but not really. But also yes, but also not really. Hello, welcome back, Shrigma Green said. We are currently on our way to fight the first boss of today. I hope it's not that guy who charms everything. Because we still do not have... I think he's way later though. Nah, this cannot be him. Because I think the guy who charms is like 3 white knights or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the guy who's weak to physical. this shouldn't be that hard. This shouldn't be that hard, especially since we have Aegis and we have. Let's get Lion's Seed for the increases. We have Aegis and we have Junpei. Here it comes.
Where is my drink?
Oh, my drink fell away. Gone dangerous. Stay focused. Well, they are. So first things first. Let's put Mitsuru on full assault so she doesn't use any weird skills. And let's get Jikoku 10. If my theory is correct, these guys are weak to physical. Too bad we won't get tested. So they use Bufu. Maybe they are weak to Agi. I remember these types being weak to Agi in Persona 4. If this doesn't hit, means they are weak to Agi. Floros, are you weak to Bufu? No, but he knows fire. I have an idea. Let's find somebody who's strong against Bufu. Yeah, but we cannot use this guy. Virtue, no. Lion's Seed, no. Floros, no. Because the way it's going, we will have our asses handled to us. So, yeah. Junpei, we will need you to act freely. Yeah, I know they will reflect, but I have shield on me. Yeah, that's a great idea. Keep attacking her. Yeah, I'm thinking this one's lost. Thinking this one's lost. And I'm thinking that's not the right save. This is the right save. So do we have Lion's Seed? No. Let me make a save when we do. Also, luckily I don't have to go back home. I have a day off tomorrow. That's... What do you mean you don't have to go back home? You're going to stay at your job overnight? I want to clock out, but finally. Good for you, good for you. Wiped. Yeah, but I'm thinking, and if I'm thinking correctly, let's see, we just full assault. Then we will just be able to hit them with Agi. I think that's the perfect setup for us. Because what do we want to do is we never want to let them have a turn. However, let's see. Let me just save here. Well, no, that would be cheating. We will deal with it as the time comes. I guess what did you do? Yeah, I guess Mitsuru has to kill them now. Junpei, oh, I did not put him on knockdown. So the one thing we need to do is put Aegis on knockdown, Mitsuru on heal support. Now we need to get... which one was it? This guy knocked down, and we need to rest Junpei. I would knock them all down, but I don't want to risk it. So let me just do that, and Revival beat Junpei. And Junpei will knock them down. I hope. Yeah, heal yourself, that's good. Junpei, please, use Agi. Use Agi. Don't bug out and use physical skills. Junpei just fucking killed over. Oh yeah, because Junpei is last now. Because we rest him. He's no longer in his spot. To be honest, getting somebody frost immune with fire skills would make this trivial. Trivial. We always cheat a little. Well, we don't. I know I did cheat a little earlier. But yeah. Just wanted to make it smooth. No. We are raising Junpei. So what we need to do pretty much all the time is let Junpei knock them down, and we just knock them all down so they don't have a turn. And when Junpei knocks them down, Junpei, come on, use Agi. Junpei, you're an idiot. Yeah, Junpei will not use Agi because they are strong against Agi. But they are strong, so they don't take a lot of damage. So Junpei's AI is like, oh, I will not use Agi because they are strong against it. But at the same time, they are weak to Agi. So his AI is telling him, do not use Agi because they are strong against it. Despite the fact, is he on knockdown? No, he's on act freely. Junpei, please, let this work. You are the only one who can win this. Or we will just... it will take hours if we don't do it. So, let's all pray that Junpei locks in. The goat's down. The goat's up already. Junpei. Yeah. That's how fighting the Reaper is. Nah, it's just like I'm thinking. Junpei is good, Junpei is stupid. You know what, let's just put Junpei on full assault then. I'll just... no, actually Junpei. And what we will do is... we will have to pretty much get them all down without missing. If we miss once, we are cooked. We are cooked. So we do not miss. And once we are stable enough, we can get all-out attacks. And at least one of them is dead. Because if we don't do it, if at least one of them is dead, well, we will just make a huge problem for ourselves. Now let's use like a muscle drink. Yeah, it's Uzadai, I guess. Shame you cannot control party members. There is a mod for this, but I'm thinking Persona 3 works with uncontrollable party members. One, it's not actually balanced for you to be controlling them. So it's way too easy. Like this fight, you could just take Koromaru and Junpei and just pretty much skip the entire fight. Effectively. And second thing is that the narrative is the team is fighting a lot. In Persona 4 we are all friends. In Persona 5 we are all confidants. But in Persona 3 they're more of co-workers than friends, I think. So this kind of situation where we are fighting together but not really. Mitsuru, you probably just doomed this entire operation. If he uses... Yeah, we need to tell Mitsuru to never attack, because if she does, we are cooked. Oh, thank God. Junpei actually came in clutch. Junpei fixed Mitsuru's mistake. Yeah. Oh. Mitsuru, for now it's just knocked down. So it actually kind of fits that you cannot control them, because you do not control them. They are not your friend group. They are not the confidants. They are just fighting together. And they have their quarrels. There is infighting in SCS, there is friendship in SCS, don't get me wrong. But it's not like automatically earned. Let's lose Media. We don't have anything to do. So it's 2 AM in the morning here, I gotta get some sleep. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Urban.verse. Good to see you, good to see you. And tomorrow we'll have a chill little day, I think. Nothing spectacular. Get them, Junpei. True, it would be too easy. Yeah. Because people say Persona 4 is the easiest one. But that's only... Well, the Persona 4 is not the easiest one, that would be Persona 5, obviously. But Persona 3 is only really harder than Persona 4 because you can control party members. Can we do anything? No, let's just wait. If you are able to control party members in Persona 3 with how it is balanced, it would be much easier than Persona 4. I guess, why didn't you attack the one with the lower health? I'm thinking this is probably the part when we can start all-out attacking them. I hope. And just in case, we always have this one round that we can spare. Yeah, they're dead. Otsukare-sama. Sapphire. We got shit XP. To be honest, that wasn't hard at all. Precious egg. I don't know what to say. Not a very good boss. Well, not a very hard boss and not a very good reward either. Let's return so we can get some refill on the XP and we're back to the grind. Let me just save the game. Because we are here. It was a tedious job though. Well, that's how all boss battles in this game are. Well, not really tedious, it's just that they are very long. In Persona 5, at least, some boss battles are kinda short. They are pretty high risk, like Madarame. Not all of them are endurance races. Something seems different about the enemies around you, please be careful. Yeah, we're getting new set of enemies. That's what I was hoping for. Because we need those tiaras to drop. Not these ones are all less enemies. Koshimitama and Magaru. But for example, Kaneshiro in Persona 5. That's an endurance. That's an endurance test. It has 3 phases. All the phases are pretty tedious. Only one has a cheat mechanic. And it requires you to waste items. Let's get the XP. Shiny, shiny XP. We got more XP for that than for the boss. If this guy doesn't want to fight, we are not fighting. I don't care. What does he think? This isn't a charity. Oh, that's a circular design. That's kinda cool. I think it's the first time we've ever saw the floor go in circles. once we get to higher floors, this really becomes common. And then you're kinda start to get a little bit sick of it. So you no longer care that much. And you no longer care to explore the entire floor. So yeah, at some point, I forgot the name of the block, but it's the one that looks like a disco cloud. The levels are so large then. Actually too large. And it really makes you not want to explore it all. Yeah, can you go up a little higher? I think this is when tiaras start attacking us, because I can vaguely remember Elizabeth telling us something about 101 to 103. And the stairs are right there, so let's just kill this guy and see if the enemies changed. If they did, then we'll go on a little hunt. That's a tedious job. Oh. Maybe we can shake him. You know what, let's just kill this guy. Hello, hello. That was so bad. Oh no, it's these guys. Now we will all get confused. Yeah, we are all confused. At least no one charmed us. I think Mepatra gem cured it, right? Yeah. I hope they won't blow up. Oh, thank God. Come on. Come on, Mitsuru, you should be invulnerable to charm. Aren't you a Marine Karin specialist? Anyway, good thing they didn't decide to blow up. They haven't decided to blow up, I should say. English is a hard language, let me tell you what. And it's the same old ass enemies. Who had... Mothman had Zia, right? Yeah. Damn, 100 floors already. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. And I hope with this we can move on. Marine Karin's the wall. Marine Karin's the meta. M, I guess. Let's get the XP. That's XP. That's good for us. Level up したぜ. I can barely sense a strong presence. Maybe it's higher than 103? Let's go to 103. Let's skip this one. Let's just sneak past everybody. Yeah, and that's the stairs. Is there a chest? Yes, there is, but it's guarded. Let's go to 103. Oh, how are you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard. Too late, Fuka. We are already pushing ourselves too hard. There's the stairs. Let's see if the enemies changed. Maybe we can get a chest. Oh, that's a golden. I haven't got golden in a while. There it is, the golden hand. Supreme hand. Raksho. That's just a long sword. I was hoping for a wealth coin or something like that. There we go. Yeah, new enemies. Phantom Lords. Phantom Thieves. Let's see if they are weak to hammer. They are not. Or we just have bad RNG. Come on, Fuka, hurry it up with the analysis. Yeah, they are weak to hammer, we just have terrible luck. See, I sometimes remember things from this game, almost as if I played it a few times. Vercha! At least this guy's dead. We really need that hammer buff. Also, even with both buffs, Hama is pretty weak. Like, you can at most get it to 76%. Same for Mudo. So it's not like we can just insta-kill everything. It's not as good. Silent Sandals, are those better than the ones we have? I know we promised a new armor to Veidelek. That would be good for Aegis, but she cannot wear normal human shoes. Junpei, what boots do you have? Senzaki, Hiko and Yukari decided to ditch. You're getting an upgrade. Seriously? Yeah. Since you actually did not waste time on this so-called homework, you're getting rewarded with the best items possible. I can sense the enemy presence, but I can't seem to figure exactly where is it. Please be careful. I know we should be careful. If we died now, we would lose tons of progress in finding these new floors. I don't think this will give us the tiara. These Hulk Hogan's types are usually weak to Mudo or Hammer. Yeah, just like I expected. They should be weak to something else. Bufu maybe, or Zio. Garu actually. Now we can probably get him. No need to waste SP. Ah, come on! Damn! Aegis, that was cool. So, how was your day, chat? How did you do today? Did anything fun? I was in an art gallery. There is an art gallery where I live. A Japanese art gallery, to be exact. And it's also a history museum. And I've been there and I've seen a lot of cool stuff. Mostly samurai armor. There were some cool paintings. And some pretty cool designer items. Mitsuru, come on, you can do better. It was a bad day on the market, so feelings are mixed. But football was great. Well, I'd argue football is more important than the markets. Don't let me tell you though. Maybe we can kill them all. Moods is up. We're bossing. Thank you, Shrigma Green set. That's just what I needed to hear. If you're doing fine, I am doing fine. That's Saraswati. Let's get Saraswati. That's the second one. That's the fourth one. That's not a very good persona, but damn, we're really getting those levels. Hot damn. We're really tearing through this game. I want that chest. Hey, can you patrol back or like wherever? Yeah, well, let's come back here. We will come back shortly. We will not get this guy either. I'm too scared to attack. Fuka, you made me jump in the chair. I thought the Reaper was coming and we're far away from the exit. Aegis is going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Jak ten Nihito. We'll just petition Mitsuru to heal everybody. Oh, we don't really need to. Junpei's got us covered. Ah, come on, Mitsuru. Lock in. Mitsuru, lock in. Kishimitama. Yeah, let's get this guy. So, Shrigma Green said, think you'll be better than Cristiano Ronaldo? I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. You're my strongest soldier. Sati would be good, but then again XP would be better. Yeah, and we have a double up. That's not that bad. And they are both... We have Sarasvati, so let's get Titan. I absolutely suck at this, since I never use my legs for anything else than running. That's sad. I was never really good at football myself, but I was a pretty decent defender. Since I was pretty quick on my feet and always knew when to kick out the ball from underneath the striker. And because of that, people who played with me hated me. Because there was always this big alpha male striker, the most popular guy in the school, and he was going right for the goal. And then there was me, just a regular hooligan, who stopped his march to glory with one well-timed kick of the ball. So they pretended to be hurt, and if that didn't work, they were always mad at me that I'm ruining their shoes. And I'm just glad to be there. Well, as long as it's good for your health, everything's fine. That's admirable, Shrima Green said. Keep at it. Keep at it, definitely. I'm just glad to be here. Although I wish all the chatters did not go to sleep or to play other video games. Let's get Shiza, that's pretty good. I think it's 2, yeah. Because right now the wariness starts to kick in. And I would love to have somebody to chat with. There we go. Kill that guy. We are trying to level up Virtue, so let me use Virtue. Maybe we can kill them all. Mahama! And there we go. That's pretty good. For a level 1 Hama. I want to get Mahama on. That would be great. One thing I don't know if I like about Persona 5 is that they made Bless and Curse normal damage types. And instead of just having like 4 or 3 personas to cover all the elemental types, in Persona 5 you have to pretty much cover all elemental types plus Psio, plus Bless, plus nuke damage. And nuke damage was always, you know, the damage that no one was immune to except for a few select enemies. So I also don't like that. I'm not really opposed to... They are also weak against Hama, yeah. I'm not really that opposed to Bless and Curse doing real damage. But I think what would be best is that you don't have Koga, for example, you just have Hama. And if the enemy is weak to light, he just dies instantly when you use it. And if he's not, he gets normal damage. I think that would be pretty cool. We don't have a lot of SP, so let's just hit this guy. That was a good decision. But I'm thinking nuke damage. Nuke damage should have stayed as the one damage you are pretty much never immune to. It was better that way. Let's get the gold. Nothing else is that really good. See, it's not that bad. Obtained. Well, we have a lot of money now. How much do we have? We are rich! 178,000 yen. Shrigma, how much is that? The year is 2009. We have 180,000 yen. There's a strong presence on the 110th floor. Please be careful. That's 4 floors away. And we still haven't seen that Tiara enemy. I guess we won't see him very soon. Shrigma, if you can calculate that for me. How much money do we currently have? Let's get the XP. The retirement plan is just going to Tartarus and getting free money from the shadows. With these prices, it might be the most solid. Well, literally nothing. It should be like a few $1,000, right? Like $1,500? Oh, that's a good occasion to use King Frost. Yeah, that's $1,000, something like that. But remember, the game is happening in 2009, not right now. So the exchange rate would be much more favorable towards the yen. Well, right now yen is in free fall. And US seems to be in a liquidity trap. So we will see. Silver Saber. Is that better than what we have? Item. Not item, equip. Silver Saber, it's the exact thing we have. We could get two-handed sword, but that's not really better. Steel pipe. Wow, that's great. Let's see if we can give it to Mitsuru, and let's see if Junpei can get that new sword. Oh, he already has that sword. Get the one with crit. He already had the one with crit. Get Silver Saber. Oh, she already has a Silver Saber. Never mind. It seems like we cannot give anyone anything. Is there a chest here? No, there is a small enemy. I want to see what is it. Or maybe this guy will drop Tiara. That won't be so bad. Let's try hitting him with Buku. He doesn't seem to be bothered by Buku. Oh, we got him critted. So anyway, it's not that much, but $500 is no small amount of money, let me tell you what. I guess Floros will be our best pick. I think you're blubbing about behind my back. Karaoke stream soon, believe. Maybe I should make some more Persona songs. Just the 3 I have, that wouldn't be enough. Going down. Let's get Sati. Nothing's good here. 4. She didn't move for almost the entire shuffle. Only at the very end. Let's go up. Damn, we still have an hour and a half. As soon as I've set hard time limit, it started dragging on. Back before we had Dark Slayer. Is that a 200 sword? 200 sword, not 200 sword. What am I even saying? What is bro saying? Yes, it is. And it's way better. Seriously. Yeah, you will be able to... with this sword, Junpei will be able to rage bait enemies. I need to start writing this down. Hold on a second. Yeah. Thank you. Please be aware that there is a strong presence. You've just reminded us like a second ago. Let's skip. Let's skip. Maybe we can get a checkpoint. Because I'm afraid we went up like 10 floors. If we die now, that would be terrible. And we can always come back and grind. There's going to be a fight. At least we've struck first. Yeah. That's oddly sexual. I don't know what to say. Chat, don't look. I really hope he doesn't have Mudo, because I'm taking Jikokuten and Zanei Dash. Damn, he's strong. He got hands. Yotun on power got hands. Last resort. Oh no, his main goal is to blow up. I think it's time for revolution. I think it's time for revolution, and let's hope that he doesn't crit us in particular. Junpei almost died. Junpei, you need to crit him. You have the highest crit chance. Come on, Junpei. I think Mitsuru is pretty much on heal duty. Yeah, keep attacking Mitsuru with Bufu. That's so rich, that's so good. That's a hard enemy. Junpei, that was crit chance, not embarrass yourself chance. Well, I hope his main goal is not to blow up. Because if he does, that would be terrible. We'll probably die. Aegis is in trouble. We are all in trouble if this guy explodes. Aegis, last chance. Kill this guy. Kill this guy, Aegis. I am not taking a chance, a risk. I'm not dying, basically. So let me just use a healing item on myself and make it a normal one, so medical powder. Because if we die, the party dies. That's acceptable, really. That's not that bad. We did not get a crit, but we are still alive. So I'm going to accept it. What do I do? Let's attack him. Oh, thank God. Thank God! If he blew up, well, I would be very sad. You know what? Let's get XP. 4. There we go. And the XP is bad. At least Mitsuru got a level up. So that's not the way to the staircase. What about here? That's the way to the staircase. Is there a chest here we can easily get? I still don't know who drops that tiara item thingy. Not these clowns. And that's our last Hama, so if they die and we have one more enemy between us and the chest, we'll have to go to the boss instead. Or we just take Snuff Soul or whatever. Let's get the item. I think we already have Shiza. breast fangs. What? Say what? That's Jotun of power again. Never mind. We are going back. Mudon would be good against this Jotun of power guy. So he doesn't seem like a Jotun. He seems like a BDSM slave. That's a really strong enemy. Be careful, okay? I'm always careful, Fuka. Let's just see the really strong enemy. Not going to fight it. I think that's the marine carrying guy. I think that's the marine carrying guy. We will make one attempt, but my plan for today was not really beating this dude. So if the attempt goes bad, and I think it will, we will simply just do some other stuffs. And not care about it all that much. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I know what we can do. Maybe we can power level... maybe we can power level Narcissus a little bit. Because if we can power level Narcissus, then maybe we can get that item that's inside it. And it makes us immune to charm. I forgot if I saved. I probably did, but I'm just going to save again. Be careful, okay? Okay, I'll be careful. Don't worry, Fuka. Spooky Fuki. Oh, I apologize. I woke up really early today, and I had a pretty nice day. I was in this art museum and saw the Japanese School of Practical Design. And let me tell you, let's try physical damage. Let me tell you, these older designs were really cool, like this old Suzuki motorcycles and old furniture. I say old, but I mean like 50s, 60s. But then the Japanese School of Design kinda lost the plot around 2010s. I guess they overdid it on modernism. Modernism not even once. If I'm not mistaken, that's the guy who just marine carries everyone. Well, except for the fact that it killed Junpei. That's pretty good for us. I mean, not that Junpei is dead. Mitsuru, you heal and support. And we will res Junpei with an item. Junpei always dies, well, because he has a weakness to win. Yeah, let's get Revolution. Maybe we can crit this guy and one-shot him. He doesn't have a lot of health, it seems. Come on, I was clearly more in need of that health, Mitsuru. Well, if it is the marine carrying guy, he clearly does not marine carrying as for now. So I'm thinking, if he keeps up with not marine carrying us, we should be good. Although I am afraid we will have to waste our turn healing ourselves. Moderately restores, cures all ailments. We have a bead. I guess a bead chain would be good, yeah. Yeah, I guess a bead chain would be good. It will allow us to stand on our own two legs, at least for one round. Unless he uses Magarudine, in which case we are cooked again. Come on, give me a crit. Now somebody has to bite the bullet and hit this guy once. And it's us! Now they will all hit him again. If this really is the Marine Karin guy and he never uses Marine Karin once, this is going to be probably the luckiest time anyone had this with the guy. Anyone ever had with this guy. Because he is mighty heal support. Annoying. We will be raising up Junpei. Because we are the most resilient of our friends. If Yukari was here, we would have somebody resistant to win. This isn't really Junpei's fight. Junpei shouldn't be here. He's just going to get his ass whooped. Oh, thank you, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We are resistant to pretty much everything they do. So I'm thinking, how about we dispel charm on Mitsuru? Mitsuru heals us. Because Aegis is dead. Come on, Mitsuru, heal me, not Junpei. That kinda frees us up, and it kinda sucks as well. Chad, what do you see? What do you think? Because, yeah... I don't know what to do with you. I mean, we can't go on like that, you know this. Like I said, we can't go on like that. So let me just get a bead, prop myself up to full. We don't have a bead. Do we have a persona that's resistant to wind? I mean, immune to wind. Somebody with a diorama would be perfect. Yeah, we have Lan and Seed. Let me just diorama myself. I guess that's our life now. Oh wait, we've been charmed. Unless this guy misses again, we are cooked. Just like I said, we are cooked. We are cooked indeed. I promised one try, and I want us to have something to do next time. So we are not going to attempt again. We're just going to grind. Just gonna grind until everyone gets tired. Hopefully we can get that quest done, the one with the red enemies. Let's make that goal for today. Hold on, how many personas we have? Yeah, I think it will be faster if I load the game. That was a good attempt, but we will not be able to do it with Junpei. What am I doing? Let's fuse personas. Come on, nobody's saying anything in the chat. I'm so lonely. Fuse personas, yeah. Mothman, we already have Mothman. But we are level 34, maybe we can get that Incubus. Actually, let me go with Triangle Spread first. Yeah, and there it is, Incubus. Life Drain and Aguila. Mabufu. Mudo. We don't need Rebellion, we have Revolution. And since Tanaka is at max, we will be getting a fully buffed Incubus. Yeah, nah, are two sides of the same coin. Remember that. Incubus is about to level up. And this will be our new fire specialist, it seems. Tartarus grind is just like a real job. Well, this is why I was excited to have you guys here. Something's about to happen to Mudo. Yeah, go ahead. The Kunda. Well, that's good. The Kunda's great. The Kunda's even better than the Kaja sometimes. Fire break. Do we need Mabufu on him? I don't think so. Then again, evil smile, that's fear. That's spirit drain, life drain. Yeah, I think Mabufu's the weakest. And there it is. We got all the skills. Too bad we didn't get an item. I don't know if Incubus can get an item, but if we would, then we would automatically get the item from the get-go. Sakimitama. Orobas. Orobas is so good. Yeah, and Kushimitama is our Garu specialist. So we can do that. So it allows a lot of magic because he is a magician. We have Autoraku Kaja on other guys. Survive Dark. He is strong against Dark. And not really a lot of personas have Dark. A lot of shadows have Dark. I guess Magaru? And I guess Mamudo, probably. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 out of 6. 1 dice, 6-sided. 5. Autoraku Kaja. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Yes, it is acceptable. Kenji, guide my hand. In Persona 4, Orobas is also a magician, but he has fire skills. Orobas, ready for action! Kimi no aibaga, zukyun dokyun, hashiri dashi. It's just like Uma Musume. Except he's not a Musume, because he's not a girl. Uma Muska, I guess. Fire was really good in Persona 4. Fire is really good here as well, it's just that it doesn't proc very often. I always have a soft spot for electricity though. Yeah, we don't need Floros now, I guess. Ganga wouldn't be so bad. And Land Seed, because Floros has... We could get Ganga that has every single auto. Anga, Loki gotta go. I almost slept during the stream. I'm so exhausted because of the gym. Well, don't worry about it, Patrol Fan. It was so nice to have you here. Go get your sleep, have a great night, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow. I hope that I will see you tomorrow indeed. As for now, thank you for coming. It's been a blast. How may I help you? And don't forget to like the stream if you liked it. I don't think we can get anything else, so as for now, that's it. Let me just save the game. So we have a real good Jikokuten. I just don't think we will be able to do it with Junpei. We could replace Junpei with Koromaru, but the way I see it, if we got Yukari, that would be just so much easier, because she's resistant to wind. See ya. I love you too, Patrol Fan. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep well. Yeah, we're skipping to 103, unless we see a red shadow. In that case we attack. We pounce on the red shadow. And there it is. Like clockwork, boys, like clockwork. Now what were these jokers weak against? Wind. And we have a brand new Oh yeah. Let's get this done. And see Shadow. I remember this guy was the guy with the same model was the first mini boss in Persona 4. He appeared halfway through Yukiko's castle. And man, let me tell you, that was one of the mini bosses of all time. Let's get the XP. I'm hoping we are getting the 2 items. Yes! That's a quest done! Raksho, Raksho. I want that chest now. No. We don't need anything from here. The chest isn't really rare. It would just be a waste of time. Rainare, trying to forget she was just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Huh? Be careful. This floor has more enemies than normal. Also means that it will have Reaper coming sooner than normal, so let's just move on. Because there is no good enemies for us here anyway. Yeah. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. This song isn't... Oh, that's a rare chest. This song isn't really applicable to me because in all my relationship I was actually the one who was right and other people were wrong. Good going so far. Oh, Mitsuru's almost dead. Zio and Fire. Who has Zio? I think Mothman, right? But Incubus has Fire. Yeah, let's just mess them up. I think he has Maragion. Yep. That's just too good. But guess what? Didn't do much. I like how Junpei is fixing his HUD when he gets up. Good going, Aegis. It's kinda annoying that we got disadvantage, but at the same time, it allows us to listen to Mass Destruction. I still remember that Lotus Juice concert when Mass Destruction was playing. Everybody went mad. That was it. That was such a hype moment. I'll never forget it. Otskare-sama. Queen Mab. Let's get Queen Mab. She's not really that good, but let's get Queen Mab. Turquoise and Garnet. And let's red Mitsuru. Mitsuru, why are you lying on the ground? I know that Kirujo group probably kept the laboratory sterile, but there is some red shit all over the ground. So I doubt it's very sanitary now. 6-shot. Oh, that's way better. This is for me? Why, thank you very much. Ah! Aegis is so nice. She's adorable. People always talking about Aegis romance, but I just think she's adorable. I would like to get that chest, but yeah, I'd like to just skip the enemies here and go to 103 sooner. So let's just do just that, except... Mitsuru, come here, on the stairs, Mitsuru. I think we need to kill this guy. Hold on, they are all after Mitsuru. Now we have to bail her out. What can you do? What can you do? Now don't tell me he'll charm us all. He almost did. Tame, don't attack poor Junpei. No, 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 don't tell me this is just going to be a cripple fight. Come on, Mitsuru, you're better than this. I don't think she's not doing a lot of damage with this spade. So it's just going to be that one, huh? Just afflictions. You know what? This is a perfect time for me to grab a drink. Cutting. Come on, enough of this already. Come on! Oh, that's just plain boring now. Come on. Let me play the game. Hold on, let me speed it up. Thank you, finally. Yeah, let's zero them all. And then let's use Medea or something. Yeah, sorry for the wait. These cubes are a nightmare. At least they didn't blow up yet. So yeah. Who has Medea? I think Lan and Seed does. Yeah. Medea is not really that helpful right now, but at least it will allow us to regain some health. Good on Aegis, good on Aegis. Yeah, Junpei is still charmed. Good thing he cannot hit for shit. Let's not risk it. Who had Zio? Not King Frost, not Virtue, not Florus. Mothman? Mothman. Charmdy. I don't have Charmdy, Vulcan, thank you. That was way too long. Let's get the XP. Good thing it did not move. And look at this! New level up! Ah, come on, Mitsuru! What are you even doing? At least have the decency to kill them all now. Come on, I said kill them all, not kill one of them. Junpei, at least kill some other guy. Oh, thank god it did not hit us. So yeah, they are weak to Bufu, and I have the guy who specializes in that. Mabufu. And there we go. They're all down. Yeah, let's get them, Junpei. 1 hour left, chat. 1 hour. Great job, I know. Thank you. 1 hour, or if we get tired faster, you know, we'll just finish it faster. I'm not really attached to this 1 hour thing. If we cannot continue, we cannot continue. That's it. Simple as. Oh, thank god he did not hit us. Oh! Lucky! Metal Gear Solid, come on. Tu-tu-tururu. Tu-tu-tururu. Mitsuru, I know. Actually, never mind. Never mind, Mitsuru, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. I don't have any complaints. If I complain, I know it will get worse. Finally, we are on the floor. I want to save so bad, because I will be so mad. Aramid full share. That's an item for Aegis. Aegis, I have a new thing for you. It's not really much stronger than what you have, but I think you'll be able to make a good use out of it. Come on, patrol back. Turn back around, come on. Don't stare at Mitsuru. Just turn back around, please. I beg you. Metal Gear him. I don't wanna, because he's a red shadow and we do not have that much health. Actually, you know what? I'll simply just heal us with the items. And we will attempt to go around him. Oh, but not like this. Because right now, we cannot go around him no matter what. Please, patrol back now. There we go. There we go. We're moving, we're grooving. Where is our horse? Guys, do you play Uma Musume? Or do you know Uma Musume? If so, who is your favorite horse? Shrigma Greenset, who's your favorite horse? Because I want to know. My favorite horse is the Opera O. But I like a lot of horses, you know. I like Vodka a lot. I like Mijiro Ryan. I like Stay Gold. I like Gold Sheep. I am half deaf. Horse. Who's your favorite horse from Uma Musume? That was the question. Probably Golshi, because she's very silly. That's far. That's a very respectable opinion. I know Golshi is popular, so a hipster may say that's a normie taste, but to be honest, Golshi is very silly, very whimsical. She's very easy to like, so that's a respectable opinion. Maybe Haru too, well, but everybody loves Haru. She's just too precious. Too precious and too sweet. Come on, Junpei. Great, that was some good damage, Junpei. Can't blame you. There we go. I'll be cheering you from here. Yeah, Fuka, you cannot do much with your bare hands, 5 damage. Let's get XP. So I'm thinking tomorrow we'll be doing quests for Elizabeth. And we'll probably go on tour around town. Oh, another red. Well, if they will have us, we will be their guest. What is your favorite gacha game? I never played a gacha game in my life. But from what I've seen, I guess it's probably Uma Musume, because I like the characters and I like the anime, and I also watched some of the Fate Grand Order story because I like Fate. I don't really love it, like I'm not a great fan, but I like Fate. Let's get the XP. And as for the rest, I think if I had to name a third, Zenless Zone Zero has some good design, good character design. But the hype for gacha kinda eludes me. Are they weak to Bufu? No, they're strong against Bufu. Just wondering who we can level up, but I guess nobody. Hama Mahama. We can put Virtue on, that way we won't get hammered, because he drains. And we will just fizz attack them until they die. We don't really have a very strong magic user representation this game, because Junpei and Aegis are both physical, and Mitsuru is too focused on her gimmick attack, on Marin Karin. Come on, Mitsuru! Now if this guy... Oh, he got enraged. That's good. Damn, he got hands! Let's get the money. We got a lot of money today. Probably have like $1,000 already. Yeah, something like that. Even well over that. In that case, I'm thinking we will be forgiven if we use more medical powder. And we will ask Mitsuru to heal herself and Aegis. Mitsuru, heal yourself and Aegis. You probably will have used all of your spell power. Well, it's not that bad actually. Not that bad. Ankh, when was the last time you played a mobile game? To be honest, depends on what you classify as a mobile game. I play Wordle every single day and also play Solitaire. You know, the card game online every single day because they have a daily challenge and I like that. Oh no, it's this guy. I don't know, I kinda don't want to deal with him. I really kinda don't want to deal with him, so let's just run. Yeah. However, I never really played like a game that was strictly a mobile game and nothing else. When I want to play a game on my phone because, I don't know, I'm going somewhere where I cannot have my laptop and I don't really want to like study the Japanese vocabulary, I mostly just install a PS2 game on my phone. Because a lot of them got ported, like Bard's Tale or Knights of the Old Republic. It also has a Android port. Finally off the clock. Hello, welcome OG Vantul. Good to see you back. You are finally a free man today. Lucky you. GBA emulator all the way. But like a strictly mobile game. I did play Rayman Origins mobile game when I was in high school. And I liked it a lot. But what I didn't like was prompts to buy real life currency after every single level. Let's get the smaller XP, because the bigger XP is gonna get us killed with the Reaper. And I know the song tells us not to fear the Reaper, but I do fear the Reaper. I recommend Limbus Company. Well, the thing is that my time is already very limited. So I don't know if I can actually afford to play a gacha game, because that's like a full-time employment. I think we've had, yeah. I want Sukukaja, because I want to try and Mudo this guy to death. Thank you for your hard work. Oh no, it's this guy. Well, that's even better, because we have Incubus. And Incubus has Aguilao. I'm hoping it's this guy that has the tiara. Because then we know who to go after, the small shadows. They will have the aim. I only log in once a week to get free money. That kinda reminds me of WoW. You know, after a while in World of Warcraft. You know, if your guild is wanting you to run a dungeon with them because you're a tank, you do that. But other than that, you only log in for raids to get items. And to like do your dailies if you want to do your dailies. You're very cute, Aikis. Yes, yes, we can all see. Tetra Jammer, is that better than your jacket? Mitsuru, you might finally be free from objectifying women. Yes! Yes, this is a great moment for you, Mitsuru. Finally, the patriarchy has been defeated. I greatly appreciate it. I know, Mitsuru. I would appreciate it too. I need to write that down so I won't forget. There we go. I'm thinking Virtue and I'm thinking Hama. Just interim between new chapter. Mitsuru is still the hottest one. I like Yukari more than Mitsuru. Although, unless you think about Mitsuru from Persona 4 Arena, then I agree. Mitsuru from Persona 4 Arena is... Oh, I couldn't click any buttons for a second, I was worried. Mitsuru from Persona 4 Arena really has... great character design, yes, that's the word. Oh, that's tons of XP we can get. We still didn't get that item. I'm starting to wonder if it drops even... if it even drops at all in this level range. Oh, let's get there. Yeah! There we go! Can't wait for Rising Yukari arc. Soon, soon! We have no idea how soon it will come. Only Ankh can melt her frozen heart. Well, only Makoto Yuki can. Safe driving, yeah. Keep your eyes on the road, Ojivan too. Keep your pretty eyes on the pretty road. Because we want you back home safe. There we go. Yeah, we are disturbing the peace indeed. What an easy win. Ah, finally. Finally, they started getting tired. I mean, oh no! Oh, they are tired. Oh, that's awful. Let's get the XP. Now, if we had Yukari and Akihiko... Oh, Robust is leveled up. Do we need Trafuri for anything? Let's escape. Torrent Shot is pretty bad. Because Robust doesn't have good strength. Wind Boost, that would be so good. Yeah, we still have 4 more levels. Mitsuru could be greatly improved if instead of giving her so many afflictions, they would give her more heals. She would be a great alternative to Yukari then. Or if they just made heals viable, afflictions a viable way to play. That would also work. So he uses Bufu and Hama. Gabriel would be perfect for this. Orobas. Jikokuten. Not really. King Frost. I just hope he doesn't use hammer. Oh, he got enraged. Oh! Damn! Aiki's got hands! Holy! Mitsuru's tired now too. Damn! Aigi's got hands! Oh, that's Jikoku-ten. Let's get the cups. At least he's not the one dropping the item, I hope. What level even are you right now, Mitsuru? I know, you're fatigued. You're not going to be here for very long. 34. So she's now the same level as Koromaru is. What about you, Junpei? Junpei is 33. What about you, Aigis? You're probably 35. Yes, you're 35. And we are 35 as well, I think. So Akihiko is 30 and Yukari is 29. And Junpei is 33. So next time it will be Junpei, Akihiko, Yukari. If this guy is so bad, let's just hit him with physicals. Oh no, he was bad because Junpei enraged him. Maybe I misjudged enrage. Maybe enrage is even better than I thought. Maybe we should use more enrage. He just killed Mitsuru. Damn! We are running out of revival beats. We'll need to get some on Saturday. Saturday is revival beats day. Yeah, keep using Bukudena against Mitsuru. Ah, come on! Let's debuff him. Just in case, we have a lot of tired party members. Oh, come on, don't kill yourself, that's cheating. Only we can heal ourselves. Oh, it's a little bit too fast and all that. I wonder why didn't he blow himself up? Because I thought they were going to blow. They will blow themselves up if they are alone and low health. Well, yeah. My tongue started twisting. Yeah. We are the only one who's not tired now. I like how Fuka doesn't sound like she doesn't believe Aegis can't get tired at all. I mean, I can't blame her. Aegis a robot. Level 36! Oh, that's so good. How many personas do we have? Not a lot. Because we can hold 12, right? And we hold 9. We can hold 3 more. Let's try our best to get personas. Oh. No, Mitsuru, get out. That's this guy again. I don't want to fight him again. Unless that's the cow. Let me just heal ourselves. We're going to have to buy a lot of medical supplies on Saturday from our Hige. Come on, speed it up. Turn back around. You didn't see anything. Ah, come on! Can't do anything right today. Well, no going around it. I guess for some reason... Oh, it's just this guy. For some reason, Aegis just insisted on aggroing them both. Oh! Wow! I would be tired after a hit like that as well. let's get the money. Come on, give me a persona I do not have. I already have Jikoku-ten. Also today in the Japanese museum I saw an exhibition about women warriors in Japanese culture, and a few of them included were Shizuka Gongen and Tomoe. And those of you who played Persona 4 will recognize them, since they are the personas of Chie Satonaka. Those are actually real living women that did fight. They took up arms and they fought. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I need to go there soon. Again, I mean. It's a cool place, and since I was studying Japanese at the school that's the part of the same institution, I am still able to go in for free. So I have that going on for me, which is nice. Junpei really hitting that crit. Yeah. Despite the fact he was weak to wind and jobbed on the second mini-boss, Junpei is really carrying today. Omitsuno, let's get Omitsuno. That's great, that's great. Two more and we can go. I still don't know where that other item drops, but who cares? If it drops, it drops. If it doesn't, well, it didn't. Let's move on before the Reaper arrives. Marine Karin worked. It does work sometimes, just not very often. At least we didn't get the disadvantage. That guy is weak to Holy. So Virtue. Yeah. He's dead. He got a crit. Ah! That was mean. Sati. Let's get Sati. That's good. Again, that's good for us. Opa. Not bad, not bad at all. One more persona we can leave. What else? No, I think that's it. Stairs, that's good. These stairs go up. A chest. Oh, that's a nice dog emoji. I think that's a dog. Might be a cat. Yeah, I wanted to get some SP. I forgot to do that. Yeah, just kill this guy. Junpei, just kill this guy. Just fucking kill him. Battle end. Oh shit. That's a mean skill. Attacking Junpei with fire is really good for us. I don't think we will get at all. Yeah, sadly. Since we stumbled. Right now, to get a roll, we will have to just get all out attacks on everyone. That's good and bad. I'm thinking a safer way to do it would be to get Orobas. Just use him. Yeah, just use Magaru twice. I still, after all these years, I do not know how the shuffle works. Is it like, does it give you points for all-out attacks? Or does it like count the last time something special happened in the fight? And if it noticed it was a thing good for you, it just gives you a shuffle. But if it's a thing that was beneficial for the enemy, like your stumble, does it not give you a shuffle? I'm pretty sure you can, if the game is ever decompiled, which I don't think will happen, Because we have reload, and everybody will just play that if they want to play Persona 3 on PC. I'm pretty sure maybe we will be able to see it in the code of the game. Yeah, we really need to refill our SP. I keep forgetting we can get our asses handed to us. I think we have Kushimitama, right? No, I think we don't. Yeah, let's get Kushimitama. I wanted to get Kushimitama. Honest mistake, really. I'm not trying to make it any longer. I actually thought that it's good if we finish a little bit sooner than expected. And where is the soul drop or whatever it is? Night's Rain, Greasy Gill, Golden Beard, Super Diet Food, Sappy Jelly. Yes, there it is. Snuff Soul. We don't have a lot of soul items. Just this one Snuff Soul and that's it. And that's meager 2,000 yen. That's like $19. That's nothing. If we drop a Persona now, we can just run away. There is no way we could have gotten this guy to give us a shuttle, because he has no weaknesses we can exploit. We would have to get lucky, basically. No, let's try. Let's use Momoda. That was pretty good. That wasn't so bad. Oh shit! Aegis, you really did it. Thank you. Come on, Omitsuno again. We already have him. Let's get the XP. Let's go up one floor, and if we cannot find a new Persona on that floor, it's just our loss. We will fuse what we can, and we will get a Persona to hang out with Maiko. I kinda hope that we could get a star to hang out with Mamoru, but I guess we don't really need to hang out with Mamoru all that much. Soon, I think we will be able to hang out with Hierophant, because we will have a nightly walk event. I just hope it wasn't today. I had like a schedule for it somewhere. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Persona 4 night walk. Go ahead. Go ahead, Junpei. Yeah. I just want to check. No, it's not today. Thank God. It's in 2 days. In 2 days, we will meet the Bunkichi on a night walk. And this will give us 3 points. And then we will be able to hang out with them again. Come on, Omitsuno again. That's just bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Please, give us a different Persona this time. I don't want to see Omitsu. Although, like I said, if we find an exit, we just go. I'm not going to stick around here forever. We are level 36, we have a lot of things to fuse. I guess Magaru would be much better than Garula. Mitsuru, please take this seriously. Okay, where is Orobas? Orobas. What is max level in Persona 3? 99. 99, just like in Persona 4 and 5. Except, yeah, what's the end game level? Around 65. Around 65. Like, obviously you can go into the last fight being level 99 with all the cool personas. Let's get Kushimitama. Hold on. Hold on. Let me use my persona powers. I will slow down time. If you're not a persona user, you won't even notice it. Yeah. So those of you who are persona users could probably see me slowing down time. And those of you who are not, well, they probably saw everything as it was normally. So yeah, endgame level is 65 and you can over level, but it makes the last boss kinda boring. Oh great, and we won't have SP to kill these little guys. Let's put them all on knockdown, maybe they will knock down. Can we drink like a... No. We don't have any energy drinks. We need to rectify this. We need to get some energy drinks. Let's get this guy. Fuck this guy. He killed our Bobot. Well, we were going down anyway. I mean, going down to the first floor. So we don't even need to rest her. That's the last enemy for today. Yeah, I'm living the true child soldier experience. Everyone in the party is tired, sad and exhausted. I guess you are right. I guess you are very right. We don't need the money, let's get XP. We should get more because Aegis is kinda down. Sorry, we're leaving her here. Guess what? So sorry, I can't continue. I'm beat, I'm going back. Yeah, I know Fuka. Two. Uncle, if you were the commander of an expedition force, would you give them free time? Yeah, I guess. Even soldiers on the front line get free time. Like, they only fight for an ideal situation, like in the frontline situation. They're only on the front line for 1 week. And then they rotate. And other guys come. And they get 3 weeks off when they are not fighting. They are behind the enemy lines and they are not, I don't know, like working in a magazine or guarding a train rail, you know, a railway for the trains. Because being on the front line constantly, it just wears you out. And if you're worn out, you're not a very good soldier, I guess. I guess it's a little bit different if you're in a dire situation. But if the situation is stable... I see you have the Knight's Reins with you, 4 of them, just as I requested, thank you. I'm sure you're wondering why I requested this item. That's not what matters though. What's important is that you defeated the champion knight. I am thrilled to see you getting stronger. Please accept your reward. 6 shot, that's an item for Aegis. So yeah, what is the other item we have to get? Tiara's hair. Shouting tiaras. Chat, I haven't seen this enemy single time. Hold on. Persona 3 Fest, Shouting Tiara. Is this even... Yeah, I haven't seen this guy. It's this octopus, white octopus. I don't know, I guess we just have shit luck. Or maybe it's more common after we defeat the boss. At least I hope so. Anyway, let's get down to fusing. 36, Rajanaga. And we don't need that Florus anyway. But hold on, let me see if triangle. If there is any good triangles we can get. Rajanaga, well, we know about that one. Rajanaga, Seiryu. That's the dragon from Dragon Ball, I think. Matarunda, that's good. That's good, but I would love to have Orobas for that. Because Orobas is... I don't think we will get Orobas for that. No, we will! Sama, Seiryu. My only problem is that we probably will not get a lot of good things. And how high is our Orobas? I would like to get that wind boost, but 13,000 XP, that's just not viable. We're getting 500 per fight, meaning we would have to do 26 fights with just Orobas. And he doesn't have growth either. So yeah, I'm thinking Orobas, Omitsunu and Sati will get us Seiryu. And he gets Magarula, so he doesn't need Magaru. Mamudo, Kill Rush, Rakukaja, Windbreak, I guess. Sharp Student. Yeah, I guess Sharp Student's the best. Auto Rakukaja, Dog Spears. Dog Spears would be nice, but that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Except we don't need Magaru. But if we get it, then we get it. That's 2 dice, 9-sided. 9? Yeah. 6 plus 2. 6 and 9. That's not so bad. Those are some good skills. So 9 is that. Auto Rakukaja. Could be worse. 8, 7, 6. Rebellion. Could be worse. A very decent roll. A very decent roll. Yeah, let's go. Almost home. That's good, OG Vantul. I was half afraid, since you weren't talking. But, something happened, but I'm glad to see nothing happened. Yeah, it's the dragon from Dragon Ball! Yay! I am Seiryu, I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Nice. I'm getting diorama wouldn't be that bad, but we probably won't get it. Yeah. Can we get any other free? We have Rajanaga to get, but we can get that from 2, and if you can get something from 2, you should. Not if you're playing Persona 4 or 5, because then you can just get the Persona, the skills you need, so it's actually preferable to do bigger fusions. But we are not playing Persona 4 or 5, and here we have to do manual, we cannot do manual fusions. Well, we can because of the mod, because I didn't want to reroll, but we have restrictions, like I said. That's just Rajanaga, that's nothing good. Rajanaga and Seiryu, we already have that. Dominion would be great, but that's high level. Yes, so I guess Queen Mab, Incubus, Cuculain would be good. The Irish guy. That's again Rajanaga. Rajanaga, no. 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 So Incubus, Mothman, Florus, no. 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 No and no. So, not far now. Yeah, I'm thinking none of these. This ain't in, Chief. No. Okay. So... we have everything for now. That's Orobas. We already have more Orobas. So what's Rajanaga? What does he have? Twin Shot. Matarukaja. He's weak against fire, so he probably has... frost skills, right? Can we get him like that? We cannot. So we do not really need Orobas. Not Orobas, but Floros, right? We do not really need Floros. So let's get it. Matarol Kaja will be great. He doesn't have a lot of strength, so I don't think we need to give him strength. Medium slash, we have Zane and Genei. Gale slash, that's pretty good, I would get that. But Sharp Student is also good, and Autosuku Kaja is also good. Especially since we kinda, what we wanted to do is fuse Lan and Seed, and we could get Ganga, Floros and Lan and Seed. And... yeah, and then a rare... That's just too many good things to get. Holy... You know what? I know that this is a bending of the rule, but... realistically, I would just sit here and reroll until I got that. So let's do that. Like, I could, like, disable the mod and just, you know, go in here and do that, but this would take, like, 20 minutes of rerolling. 5, 6, 7. So 1 dice, 7-sided. So let me just... I like Amp. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I know that Ganga doesn't have electric skills, but maybe you could use it. Because now we have all autos on one persona. It's not auto Mataru, Maraku and Masuku, but that's still pretty good. That's pretty much what you want to get. You want to have this persona on yourself whenever you're going into battle. Sadly, it's kinda bad, but what can you do? And now let's see if we can get Rajanaga. We kinda need Chikokuten. We kinda need Virtue. Mothman, what does Mothman have? Just Zio and Mazio. We could sacrifice Mothman. Yeah, Mothman and Rajanaga, I think that's good. I think that's good. He doesn't inherit... Oh, he only inherits physical skills, yet somehow he has magic. Oh no, can we get him from Jikokuten? Not really. Just don't get me wrong, I do want to get him, it's just that... Well, we don't really need Mothman for anything else than Zio. We do not really need Kushimitama, because we have Orobas. We used to have Orobas, now we have Seiryu. We have Seiryu, we have Incubus and Jack Frost. We have Virtue, and Jack Frost has Mamuda, I think. Yeah, and Jikokuten has Revolution and physical skills. So I'm thinking, and Ganga also has autos. So yeah, I'm thinking we will probably get Takemi Nakata for Zio to hang out with Maika anyway. So Windbreak, this literally doesn't matter. Yeah, Repatra. I will not even roll, I'll just decide by tapping my fingers. So yeah, we are losing Zio, but we are gaining a new persona. Mataru. Torrent Shot. I'm hoping we get more. Null Panic. That's not good actually, but who cares? Twin Shot isn't really good, so yeah. Evade Elec. He's immune! And we did not even get Mazionga. That would be so good if we did. And so we have Rajanaga, who's not good for anything. Yeah, so now we lock in. We're going back to school soon. So it's good that we have lovers because we will be hanging with Yukari. But we need Hanged Man for Maiko. We do need... We have Justice, that's good because we want to romance Chihiro now. And Priestess, that's good for Fuka. Temperaments, that's good for Bebe. Made it back. Welcome back, OG Vantul. Just in time for us to finish. I'm thinking we cannot get stars, so... And we do not even have a single level in Sun, so we do not need a Sun persona. Way I see it, we just need Hermit and Hanged Man. Not Hermit. Hierophant and Hanged Man. But let me confirm, let me see our social links. Well, we can get Hanged Man straight away, because we will be hanging out with Maiko, if possible. Hanged Man, where is it? Hanged, Inugami. 20,000, Jesus. Well, there goes like 10% of our money. Elizabeth, you're really heartless, you know that. Jesus, Jesus. They are rubbing me blind in that velvet room. Yeah, Hierophant, the old couple. So we'll be hanging out with them. And then there will be another walk in like January, and this one we will be hanging. I don't think we need Hermit, because the next time we hang out we are level 10. So it's just like strength. But we need Hanged for Maiko. And Hierophant for the old couple. And we cannot hang out with Mamoru because we do not have star. We will do that during our exams. We'll have plenty of time to finish non-school social links. It's the school social links that we will probably not be able to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's get Hanged Man. No, we already... Hermit. Let's get Hermit. Hierophant. Too many ages. Yeah. Bucompidium. Where is it? Hieron. Oh my god. Thank God. Let me just see. I'm not going to do anything. I just wanna see if these low-level personas will allow us to fuse something cool. Oh, Mitsuno, no, we already had all that. And we already had all that. Yamata no Orochi. I don't think we've had that one, or maybe we did. Elizabeth is always so silly. She fits that role perfectly, yeah, she is. That cannot be denied, although I wish she was a little bit more... She didn't demand literally all our money all the time. Hello, Koromaru. I'm sorry we didn't get to take you today. Next time for sure. Let me save the game. And let me be out of here. Would you like to return to the dorm? Yes! I do indeed. Would want to return to the dorm. Well, I kinda thought that we could get it done faster, but it seems like we got it done just in time. Thank you for coming. It's been wonderful seeing you here. A lot of people came, a lot of people chatted. Didn't go that long. Thank you. What else? I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope to see you soon, because soon we are back to school. And since we are back to school, we are back to hanging out with our friends from the school, and the plot is going to kick into the next gear. So yeah, thanks for coming. It's been a good day, good night. If you like the stream, please remember to like it. And leave a comment too if you can, because YouTube really likes comments. Once again, thank you. You make this possible. And as for now, it's been a good day, good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Cheers!